Kurt's got that grin on his face. That's never good. When the guy's looking at you across the ring and he's got a little bit of a grin on, that shows that quiet confidence that Kurt's known for his whole career. Well, our live audience here in the Impact Zone is kind of split.
Slightly mixed response, but I would say Creatures of the Night coming out on top when it comes to the chance before they get set and get ready to lock it up. When you talk strategy for Jeff Hardy,
stay away from the mat.
I was just going to say,
the
last thing he wants is to get into a classic wrestling type match with Kurt Angle.
Absolutely, yeah. If you're Jeff Hardy, you want to get this thing high octane style. Get that thing to the air. Get this thing going crazy. Get it going fast and wild. That's not in Kurt Angle's wheelhouse. If it settles down to a wrestling or grappling match, that is in Angle's wheelhouse.
And in terms of body parts that you would want to work on, one would presume that Kurt Angle would want to work on the lower body, the legs and knees, the ankles especially, of Jeff Hardy. Number one, it takes away his ability to fly.
And if you're Jeff Hardy, Mike, you want to try to attack the neck if you can, possibly.
Great call.
Because Kurt Angle is, it's well documented. He's got a surgically repaired neck on many occasions, many operations, and many issues with his neck. So, I mean, that's definitely a target if you're facing Kurt.
And Kurt not only wants to take away the high-flying abilities of Jeff Hardy, but eventually set him up for the ankle lock.
I think that would be what Kurt would love to do. But let's see if it can happen. Kurt Angle's smart. I mean, people might not like he's out of the ring, but he's not gonna let Jeff Hardy dictate the pace of the match. Jeff knows what Kurt's doing. Both these guys are world-class international superstars, man. They know, they've been to the dance and then some.
So when it comes to dictating the pace, as Angle wants to slow things down and control the tempo of this match, at the same time, Jeff Hardy doesn't want to fall into a trap where maybe he goes too quickly at Kurt and then ends up paying the price.
Well, that's a great point, Mike. I mean, because Kurt Angle is notorious for that. He will let you get a little overzealous and make a mistake, and he will zone in on you and take you out.
Sounds like the voice of experience. Sounds like maybe my broadcast partner's been there before.
Well, I've had the opportunity to wrestle in my career both of these men at different times, so, they're two, like I said earlier, different type of wrestlers, you got to prepare for them each differently. Nice snapmare out of that hammerlock by Kurt. This is what you don't want. Nice reversal of that hammerlock, but if I'm Jeff, with Jeff's style, I wouldn't do too much of this. Snapmare again.
I mean, on the surface, it's impressive if you can out-wrestle Kurt Angle for that short period of time. But as we talked about earlier, when you try and match him in terms of holds, this is what ends up happening.
Yeah, this might just be the beginnings of it. See what that, oh, nice reversal. Smart by Jeff to get out of that and get back. Oh, man. Well, you don't need to really call that. That's pretty simple.
And,
right in the mush.
And pretty stiff at the same time.
You're not kidding.
Oh! And Angle got caught by Hardy that time, who planted the knee to the gut. Kurt fights out of the corner, raking the eyes.
I got to tell you, Mike, it's hard to explain to anybody out there watching. Most people watching have never been in the ring, as a wrestler. I can't begin to tell you how quick, deceivingly quick Kurt Angle is. It's his move anticipation. And what I mean by that is he's one step ahead of you all the time. From a strategic standpoint, he's one step ahead of you. So it's hard to get offense on him and sustain it.
And at the same time, it's hard to defend him too, right?
Absolutely, absolutely it is. But this is working. This is working for Hardy.
Both boots connect. Hardy sends Angle to the steel and then the double sledge running off the apron. to the back of the head of the Olympic gold medalist.
Well, this is now Jeff Hardy's style of a match. The charismatic enigma. This is his wheelhouse. Get a little wild, get a little crazy, do some diving here and there, hit some, high-flying maneuvers.
But this is the first step that you need. You can't just go high risk.
No, of course.
Right off the bat, you've got to wear Angle down. And that time, Jeff Hardy made a mistake the way that he came back into the ring and allowed Kurt to connect.
Yeah, again, there was that little opening, and Kurt seized the opportunity.
Crowd at Victory Road, getting into the skin, getting in the head of Kurt Angle.
Well, I got to say here, at Mom Blank, she said, Taj, you are so wrong. Hardy will not tap. He will make Angle's son proud. Go, Jeff. First of all, Mom Blank, I never said anything. I read a tweet that someone said that Kurt was going to help me out. Tap.
Yeah, you're on your own.
All right.
You're a man on an island.
Teamwork. Right now, Jeff Hardy, boy, he's got to try and counter something or get this match running around. That's it. That's a nice reversal right there by Jeff. Oh!
And how about the series of moves that Hardy puts together, punctuated by a drop kick that leads to a pin, but Kurt powers out and then rolls out again, all about dictating the pace of this match. That's what Angle's the master at.
No, absolutely. I mean, but again here, you see Jeff Hardy now, he's amping it up right now. Oh, God, he sure is amping it up. Holy crap.
Steel chair around the ringside area comes into play. But then Angle fights right back.
Oh, knee first. Oh, my God. Was that his knee? Was that Kurt's knee or his shin? I couldn't really tell. I think Kurt tried to stop himself from hitting those steel steps.
No success with that as he went into the steel steps and then went flying.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bad intentions on the mind of the charismatic enigma. Here we go, Mike.
A little poetry in motion, and instead, Angle saw him coming. I think Kurt maybe out of the corner of his eye saw Hardy flying at him.
Good God, talk about crash and burn, Mike.
Jeff Hardy ends up going full speed into the steel guardrail, and Angle just loving life at this point.
Kurt Angle might get the victory via count out here. That was just a really, really bad crashing. A crash and burn right there for Jeff Hardy.
Here's the smile again from Angle, the one that you pointed out earlier that you never want to see.
Hey, Mike, let's take a look. Watch how Jeff Hardy. Look at that. Oh,
you see where he landed? I got a better view that time.
Tailbone, man.
Right on the tailbone.
Yeah, it's tailbone, which is the very base of your spine. So maybe some of his, I'm sure a good chunk of his leg hit, because you see Kurt Angle. Looks like he's zoning in on the feet, or his ankle, I should say, and the knee, to your point earlier, Mike.
So often when you make contact at going at that rate of speed with your tailbone, you feel it really in your lower extremities. You feel it not only in the tailbone, but the pain goes shooting down your legs.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, and I don't even play one on TV, but there's a bunch of nerves, that go from your spinal cord into your muscles, into your legs and whatnot. So
Kurt quickly on top.
Might want to defer to a doctor for a better explanation of that, though.
Pretty good attempt on your part. No matter what Mom Blank thinks.
Well, Kurt now.
If that is a real name.
Yeah. Kurt Angle is definitely looking for that opening. He was looking for that opening to hook some sort of a submission, I believe, the way he was stalking Jeff Hardy.
Nobody does it better. Snap, suplex, pin attempt, and again you see as Hardy used his lower body to power out, where he's still favoring the back.
Yeah, Definitely, this could be the beginning of the end of Jeff Hardy here. Oh my God!
And you know who knows that, because as Kurt neutralizes from behind Hardy, he's also putting his weight on the lower back and the spine.
That's why he got that base. He got that base right over the lower back of Jeff Hardy, and he's got a great position right here with this rear chin lock, which could turn into a rear choke. And you see Jeff trying to create some separation from Kurt Angle's forearm to his throat to, you know, prevent being choked out. So trying to get to a vertical base is Jeff Hardy, and Jeff trying to get that momentum going, you know, to shake off the submission, and it works with those elbows.
And that momentum is immediately stopped. Angle, belly to belly, the release suplex as the Olympic gold medalist takes over. Drops down.
Here we go.
Angle to cover, and Hardy, ring awareness, making contact even barely with the ropes, gets the break.
Still fighting back. Look at Hardy, all heart, resilient, but again, Kurt Angle one step ahead. Oof. Well, it could be the turning point of the match right here, Mike. Both men down. You might want to assume whichever athlete gets to a vertical base first, gets to his feet first, might have the advantage.
Referee putting in the count. See a little more movement out of Kurt at this point. Both men pretty much back up to their feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Punch for punch, yeah, punch for punch.
Exchanging. We're going to see who's got the better striking power. This time it's Hardy. Clothesline and then elbow after the punches.
Both these men, I got to tell you, from a conditioning standpoint, are just in prime shape right now. The pace they're moving this deep into this match, the speed they are using, I'm telling you right now, you can't explain to people at home how hard that is.
Oh! Whisper in the wind out of the corner, leads to the cover, and leads to the 2 count only. Boy, you're right, as deep as we are into this match, to have them going with this much rapid fire speed, the ability to come up with a high-risk move like that by Hardy is so damn impressive. Guys, let's take another look right here.
Watch that, look at that. Again, that's just classic right there, classic Jeff Hardy. To nail that, and this might be the opening right here. Jeff might be locked and loaded. Oh.
Angle doubled over.
Twist of fate, nobody home.
Yeah, no luck with the twist instead.
Oh, God. That's a German right there, buddy.
And a German with the back of the head of Hardy, ringing off their canvas, and it happens again.
Kurt hanging on with that grip, that vice-like grip. Just nailed 2 German suplexes in a row. Can he get a third? Watch his hips, he pops those hips, arches back. Sailing through the air goes his opponent.
And throughout this whole match, this is the point that Angle has been waiting for. He takes control. He hits the 3 German suplexes in a row. And now, the measure, the stalk, and up.
Whoa!
Gonna go for the angle slam, but instead countered with the arm drag by Hardy. Tries to go twist.
Got it!
Needed a couple of punches to get to the twist of fate.
I don't think Jeff Hardy's done just yet. Kurt Angle is far further away than he looks. Oh, here comes Kurt, here comes Kurt. Wow.
Angle.
Here we go, here we go.
The pin. Here's 2.
Oh, God, that was close.
Hardy trying to fight through the pain. Trying to mentally regroup. While Angle is first back up to his feet and cannot stand the crowd chanting as the straps come down.
That's definitely inspiring Kurt Angle, and here we go.
Anticipated this early on. The submission hold applied, and the ring positioning on the ankle lock could not be better.
And if Kurt drops down to his butt and leg laces with his legs. Grapevines the leg of Jeff Hardy. It'll be over. Wait a minute, counter.
Free leg of Jeff Hardy, able to kick off and stop the submission attempt. Sidesteps Kurt, who goes straight through, shoulder first into the post. Ooh, straight down, hits the twist. Here's the pin, here's the cover.
Oh, God.
Can't get closer than that.
Yeah, that was a hair away, just a little hair. Angle able to pop up that shoulder, refusing to get pinned off the twist of fate. See right there, gingerly walking on that ankle is Jeff Hardy from that ankle lock being put on his ankle. So Kurt Angle able to shut down Jeff Hardy as he walked towards him.
Yeah, no matter how much he wants to fight through the pain, the two men battling outside, and fortunately for Hardy, Angle repeatedly has his head, third time banged off the steel steps. Angle down. Hardy headed first to the corner.
Well, Hardy's heading home up top rope there. Whoop.
The opportunity he's been waiting for.
Kurt tried to stop him with that belly to belly. Nobody there. Watch out!
Swanton off the top.
Oh, my God.
But Angle got his knees up at the last second.
Well, look at Kurt. He's ready. He's poised, pumped, and ready to go. Kurt split open. It don't matter. Angle slam.
Follow pin. Angle hooks the leg.
Oh!
Hardy kicks out before 3.
What a match.
The steel steps did the damage to the head of Kurt Angle. How fortunate was Angle to get the knees up at the last second when Hardy went for the Swanton.
I don't think it was fortunate. I think it was just a great counter. Kurt seemed shocked that he didn't get the win.
Crowd's right. This is awesome tonight at Victory Road. Has been from the outset.
Kurt, look at this. He's going, choking him with the. He told the ref to look the other way. The ref looked at something. I'm surprised Kurt. This is a hell of a contest going here, and he's taking one of those socks, as he calls it, that's on Hardy's arm. I don't know what Hardy wears on his arms either, to be honest with you.
He tried to choke out Jeff Hardy with one of his own armbands.
Oh, counter out of the angle slam.
Nice
another twist up. Oh!
Could this be the one that does it? Repeatedly, we've seen Jeff Hardy hit the twist of fate. But after everything that he's gone through, after catching the knees when he went for the Swanton move, even though Hardy went desperation and hit the twist of fate, he's not able to recover quickly enough and go right for the pin.
And that's the key. I mean, listen, it's great to hit your move, drop the guy, keep him down, but if you can't top him, meaning get a cover on him, you can't win. Both men are up. Oh!
Angle down. Back-to-back clotheslines by Hardy. Third one connected, and that time
Beautiful.
the boot was perfectly placed.
Uh-oh. Look how far away Kurt is from that corner.
Haul.
Look at how far away he is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
That was sick. He's got to get him here. He's got to get the win.
2. No.
Counter.
Angle's got the ropes, and Angle uses the ropes for leverage to get the victory.
Your winner